everyone. It's Tuesday, and we are here with Ellen Oliver and Carrie Newman. I hope I said that right.
Good.
They have recently joined forces and created a firm together. So we're going to get to hear all about all those things that they are doing now. So we're excited to hear from them. And take it away, Deb.
Well, we're excited you're here, that we have, double. And I just want to say, did y'all like the new opening?
Yes.
It was awesome.
It's
The
so
little
fun.
dancing. Yes.
And I'm in a dress. You've never seen
I
that.
know. I noticed that.
I know, me too. Yeah.
Is that normal?
Characters of us.
Characters. It was fun. Yeah, we just try all these different things and have fun. But anyway, that was a good time. Anyway, thank you both for joining us. And now, I always ask this question: where did we originally meet?
BKX.
2023.
We met in the lunch line.
Waiting for the buffet. Probably the second day.
Yeah.
Like that.
And you just met and you hit it off like, this girl, I got to be in partnership
We
with.
started talking on the lunch line. We talked our way through the lunch line. We went to a table together and sat down, and it's been like,
nonstop.
best friends ever since.
Yes.
Love at first sight.
Yes.
So what was it that you connected with? Like your mission, how you think, what the clients you work with, what was it?
I think it was, I mean, I don't know. We haven't rehearsed this, but some level of shared imposter syndrome. Like,
We all have that.
how do we kind of a little bit of insecurity?
We were also at the same or similar stages of our business
Yeah.
too. Ellen's a little bit further along in her business journey than I am, but not a lot. I mean, maybe like a year or so.
Yeah.
So,
and I was ready to hire, but very, very scared of hiring. And then I met Carrie, and I could tell how awesome she was. And she was just starting her business and didn't have any clients yet,
Correct.
right? And so I said, would you subcontract for me? And so that's how we started. And she started with my biggest, scariest, hardest.
I know. I have Mary. I give her all the hard ones.
Cindy. Exactly. And so she and I just like worked on that together. So we had 2.5 years of in the trenches together on this really challenging, complicated client. And so that's why we feel confident merging, because we know what it's like to work together. We know each other's skill sets. And so that was really good, like trial run of working.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
You're like, we're dating.
And meanwhile, she got all her clients. So now our businesses are very compatible in number of clients and revenue. And so it was an easy, we didn't have to do a lot of calculating to figure out how to merge.
Great. Now, do you mainly use QuickBooks Online? Do you use Desktop, Xero? What's your GL product?
QBO.
All QBO at this point. And we are, having the same thoughts about security and
yes. Donna and I are starting a new podcast channel, by the way, called, what's it called, Donna? Girls from Agent.
It's called Girls from Agent.
Oh, what is that?
Say more about that
What's
later.
Agent stand for? We figured it out. It was like girl.
I can't remember. So I don't remember now. Something like that.
Very well.
I apologize.
My software.
My camera went out. I don't know why. Technical issues.
I'll keep talking.
Yeah,
I'll do a picture.
Deb's got it until I know why. My whole system just went wacky.
Well, we can still hear.
Apologize, but you can hear me anyway.
Yeah, totally.
So we because it's kind of scary with the QBO security that's happening, and it just seems to be. I don't know. I love QuickBooks.
Yes,
it seems to be like too much.
It's scary, and at the same time, there's these other AI ledgers that are coming on board that we're super interested in exploring. And so we're probably not gonna be a QBO only firm forever.
Right.
But we are right now.
Yeah. Now, do you have a main clients that you deal with, like a main niche, or do you like certain types, or who are your client? What do your clients look like?
We have an array of clients. I happen to have multiple nonprofit clients. I have about 3 or 4 at this point, 4, I think. Although I guess you might say that that's a niche, but I don't think it's something I'm going to pursue getting more clients in that field because of the complexity, the time that you need to spend with them. I feel like on some level there's a limit to how much they're willing to pay, things like
Yep,
that. So
I agree.
we're either going to, not take on any more, or at some point divest ourselves from nonprofits. But I mean, I love helping people, so it's a bit of a challenge to figure out how to manage that niche in a way that makes us feel good and also that we can afford to do. Because honestly, if we had all nonprofits, I don't think we would have the level of profitability that we would like to.
Right.
To
Because they
achieve.
all think that we should be a nonprofit too, helping them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just got a call from one last week, and he goes, we need to cut costs, so we're thinking of, would you reduce your fee? I go, and I said to him, the stupidest thing to cut is my fee.
Exactly. Because
I understand, but I mean, the complexity that you have, the reporting that you have, who's going to do it? And he goes, well,
if you give advice too, if you give the, because I think sometimes, and I tell some of my nonprofits this, and it really, you can see the light bulb go off. I tell them, you're a nonprofit, but you're running a business. Like, you have to remember that you're running a business. And for some people, it really is like flipping a switch for them. And they're like, I think I need to think a little bit differently. And it's like,
right.
You do.
Well, the thing is, they don't pay income tax. And instead of going for a profit motive, they have a mission motive.
yes,
If they don't make money, they won't stay in business.
correct. And they can't do their mission. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So, you have to make money at it. The fact that you don't pay income tax, and because you don't pay income tax, you have all these extra reporting requirements to make sure you meet your mission.
Yeah, exactly.
So the foolish thing to cut is your accounting fees because of the 990. I mean, I really get into the weeds with them. It's kind of like giving them all the fancy words.
Right.
And, I said, and then I always hit him with this. Well, come to think of it, maybe you should be paying me more.
Right. As I'm thinking of all of this, yeah,
I'm not charging you enough.
Right.
They'll never bring it up again.
Right. Exactly right. So how do you divide? Cindy wants to know. Cindy's in the chat.
Hi, Cindy.
Biggest fan. And so how do you separate? Who does what in your business? Or do you all do everything? You have your own clients, or do you merge? You cross? How does that work?
So that's a really good question. We are still at the very, very beginning of merging. So right this minute, Carrie still has her clients. I still have mine. And we are working on our anchor agreements for the new firm, which is called Capricorn Bookkeeping and Consulting.
Is that because of your birthdays in that month or whatever?
Yes. Right next to each other.
The next day. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're like same year?
Yeah.
No.
Not same year. No, I'm old.
Well, how old are you?
58.
Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah. And I'm 54.
You know how old I am?
How old are you?
69.
See, well, I mean,
at the next Scaling New Heights, I'm going to be 70.
Are they going to have a
I'm
party?
going to come in a walker.
No, we need a birthday party for you.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And how old are you, Carrie?
54.
Baby.
Not so much, but okay, thank you.
But I do. My husband keeps reminding me that in February I will qualify for the max Social Security and my, okay.
Great. Thanks, honey.
The countdown is on.
Right. So
anyway,
go back
go
to
ahead.
Cindy's question. So what we anticipate. So we also have a team. So I have 4 other subcontractors that have been working for me, and they have all agreed to come over and work for Capricorn. So when we get all our clients into our one business, and so we finally have revenue coming into the new business, then we're going to kind of see what we can assign. And so usually the way I've been doing it is my contractors do the day-to-day bookkeeping, and then I do the QC for them. And
QC, what's QC?
Quality control.
Okay.
So just reviewing their work and supporting them during the month if they have questions about anything that need a deep dive or whatever. And Carrie hasn't had that. So she's been a lot more in the bookkeeping than I have had to be for the past couple of years. And so it is, we're really hoping to kind of elevate ourselves out of as much of the day-to-day. We're still will be doing bookkeeping, but we want to run a business and we want to build a business. And so we need a team to help us with that.
Right.
vision.
Now,
Yeah.
where are you finding your contractors? Where do you find
Oh
them?
my gosh, I've been so lucky. So I'm in I've done Alyssa Lang's Breakthrough for Bookkeepers and Accountants group.
Right.
And so literally the connections for all three of those contractors came through other members of that group. I just put a post in there and said, I don't know. And you know, I had hired Carrie first, and I found three really excellent people.
Well, you might have a fourth. Maya's in there. She goes, please hire me.
Oh, look at there. Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
We're not quite ready to pull the trigger on more
Well,
hiring.
Maya, send them your information. I
Yeah,
want
yes. Let us
Yeah.
know. Let us know. Reach out.
and we're see, you just really have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's Donna.
Welcome back.
So, you know, with that in mind, like what our plan is for us to have a business that's going to grow, and the business needs to grow by hiring people, needs to get me out of the day-to-day of my own books. Also, another reason why we sort of want to think about limiting the nonprofit work, because not everybody has that skill set, level of expertise, whatever you want to call it, or interest. You know, it's very,
So
very.
you mainly do service-based businesses,
Yes.
construction.
So we do. So you asked. So Carrie talked about her clients.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of coaches and consultants. I have a veterinarian. I have a wide range of clients, but all service providers of
Yeah,
some
no inventory, manufacturing, job
Correct.
posting.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't want to do those either, only because you work hard and you don't get paid any more money.
Yeah. Well, unless you charge
Exactly.
more.
I don't do any of those. Yep.
Yeah.
None of those anymore. Too
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. I don't want to have to chase you for receipts. I had one little handyman guy. I'd like to know what I make on each job. I said, no problem. Now, when you go to Home Depot, every single line on the receipt, you have to write down what job it's for.
Which job? Yep.
Well, I go, that's how you know who the stuff is for. And said, make sure we inventory the paint. So when you have a can of paint, you only use a quarter of it. We have we have to do that. Oh, that looks hard. Exactly.
And expensive.
Exactly. Plus my fee would be what, $5,000 a month.
Right.
But you'll know you lost $100 on this job. You'll know. You know.
Right.
Oh, I guess that. I said it was this little. I mean, I see where they want all this stuff.
Of course.
And I said, okay, well, how do you know if you made? This is how you know if you made money. Well, how will I know? Look at your checkbook balance. Did it go up from before? That means you made money.
Uh-huh. Did
And
you
don't be
make
stupid with spending it.
Right. Right.
You know.
Right.
You know, anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I like them simple too. So right now, you know, Ellen, you're in New Hampshire visiting Carrie to get married.
Well, you know, we
Pretty
did.
much.
We signed our operating agreement just
Yes.
today. Yes,
Mhm.
yes. We formed the LLC in June, but we still had this operating agreement to kind of hash out and talk through. And so we were able to go to the attorney's office just today and sign it this morning. So now you're stuck.
So
with
this is like your honeymoon.
Yeah, we're celebrating with you.
That's great.
And we took these pictures this morning, and she kept saying, you know, get closer, get closer. That's great. That's great.
Yeah. So this morning you were sharing that you had some professional photographs taken.
Yep.
Did they make you like wear weirdo clothes and you know like look like
No,
this? Like
that's it.
You're looking at it. I didn't change. We didn't
Cool,
change.
good.
I mean, we took a few outfits, and so we changed to get a bunch of different pictures. But this is what we had on, and I actually have on makeup right now, which I never wear. So we figured we would schedule this on the same day as that, and kill two birds with one stone.
Cool.
Actually, look like real public-facing people.
I remember back in the day they had the glamour shots.
Yes.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh. Yes.
I remember when I got my photographs taken about a month ago, I said no glamour shots,
Uh-uh.
which cracks me up because they have these people with their hands, their head, like I'm thinking their head is so heavy they need a hand to hold it up.
And there were some where they like had animals in there, like a bunny rabbit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
so bizarre.
And then a cowboy hat.
Right.
I said no glamour shots, nothing. I just want me sitting at my desk.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It was scary.
Real. It was scary. Yes. Yes, but the woman who did it for us was fantastic. She made us feel very comfortable. It was
Yes.
very laid back. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's great. So when will these pictures be published?
She said about 2 weeks we would get them, and then we've got to just figure out where we put them on our website. So our website is kind of like good enough right now, and we want to make it better, but it's good enough for now.
Did you do any other kind of advertising like LinkedIn or Facebook?
Not yet. Not yet. We need to work on that. Yeah. We're just trying to like get these little tasks that Carrie makes the point. We both have done all of these business setup tasks individually for our own business, but not all at one time. Like when you're starting a business, like you do this and then you do this, and then, 6 months later, a year later, you're ready to do that or whatever. We need to do all that stuff and get it done and get moving. And so we're trying to do it all at once, and it's a little overwhelming and tiring, and everything's a domino. It's like, well, we can't finish that yet because we have to finish our templates in Keeper before we map them in Anchor, and everything has to be done in order. So
is there one person that's like the organizer and the other one's the idea? Because like with Donna's the one that puts her head down and gets her, and I'm the one that goes, what do you think of this?
Well, we both are constantly like shiny object, like, oh, we got to talk about this. Oh, and how about that? Oh my gosh, we have to do this. And so we both participate in that. But I do love like the systems and the operations and the
well, her current business name is Systems by Ellen, so
that's
all you need to know.
yeah. So I love that stuff, and I just really I enjoy it, and so yeah. Carrie's the smart one. She's the brilliant one.
She's the quiet one. She's like Donna.
Yeah. Well, we're also,
I know. I think they're very much like us, aren't they?
Sort of, yes. We're also trying to sort of look down the road and see, November's coming, December coming, January's coming. Like we just want to get all this stuff done before the holidays show up and it's 1099 season. Like we just want to get this stuff done so we can start moving our clients over and hopefully have it done before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I mean, January, I don't come up for air.
Exactly.
And we don't want to be doing this and that at the same time.
Right.
So I heard you mention Keeper. So you use Keeper and Anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And of course, QBO. Any other things that you can't live without?
Relay Bank. We love Relay.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, Relay.
Oh. Relay.
So why do you like Relay?
It's the access is amazing. Like, so I can see all my clients that are on Relay in a dashboard. So it's really easy. I have access to all their accounts really easily. We don't have to go through all the hoops you have to jump through to get access to your clients' bank accounts and everything. But I also like it because it is a profit first partner. And so it's super easy. If you want to run profit first, you can just set your allocations and have your bank accounts, and then it happens in the background automatically.
Explain what profit first is for those of you that don't know. Of course, I think, oh my God, profit first. That means 100 bank accounts.
Right.
Tons of transfers. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it.
Transfer.
Yes.
Yeah. It's I'm kind of in the middle on it because I love the concept, but I also, both of us are certified YNAB coaches. Do you know YNAB?
No, what's that?
So it's YNAB, and so it used to stand for you need a budget, but we're trying to get away from the word budget because people don't like that word. So it's a spending cash management plan, and it's an app and a software. It's a method where you give every dollar a job and you think about what you're planning for, what are the jobs that the dollars I have today, what do they need to do for me before I get more dollars? And so it helps you allocate. It's like a digital version of the envelope system.
Okay.
So it's fantastic.
Every dollar counts towards Disney.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So there's the priority.
Yeah. So what they say, it's a different way of thinking about your money too. It's like every dollar is a saving dollar and every dollar is a spending dollar. So it's if you think about all your dollars as spending dollars, you might not be spending them today. You might be saving them today for spending them down the road. It's just a way of thinking about your money that helps people systematize their money, get back on track, stay out of debt, feel good about spending the money on something that they might not otherwise feel good on it, like Disney. Disney's expensive.
Right.
honest, Disney's expensive. And you might not want to take
Yeah.
out.
If they save,
Yeah, exactly. It helps them like
plan
set up
for
a
it.
plan
Yeah.
to save up for it. And so if you're using YNAB, you don't need all the different bank accounts
Right.
to do profit first. So
Mhm.
Now, I've never heard of that. Is that YNAB? So is there a
YNAB.
group or?
No, it's an app. I mean, it's an app and a method, but if you go to ynab.com, you will
Okay.
see it.
And they have tons of videos on YouTube that are super helpful too.
Yeah.
Guess
They're-
what I'm going to be doing tonight.
Yeah, and they're like, they're not long at all. They're just a couple minutes. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that sounds really interesting. Now, was it difficult to, when the clients came to you, they were on their own bank. How did you get them to move over to the Relay Bank?
So I did. It's not all my clients are on Relay for sure. But there were some business startups that did not have a business bank account yet, and I said, here's what I would recommend. And then I had one, I guess the one that you were working on that had to disengage, whose name I'm not going to say out loud, but the advertising agency in New York. So they were kind of downsizing their business. So they were using TD Bank. And then when they were downsizing, they often also do profit first. And so she wanted to move to something that was easier no fees. Like she was paying $10 an account or something for
A month.
a month. And
crazy.
so anyway, we moved her to Relay. I think there's a couple others, but that's the main thing is and especially if they start having trouble with their banks, or they're getting charged to open an account or whatever.
Or disconnect a lot from QBO.
Yes,
sometimes connected becomes a pain for them.
Yeah.
No, I have one client. I want to move him over. He's with ViStar, and it's like, yeah, but I like the banker.
I know. Which is
you're not
fine.
getting the data. The banker's not going to, make your business profitable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and they can stay with their local bank or the bank they're using and use Relay. So especially if they want to do the profit first thing, but yeah, they can keep them both. But then there's more accounts for you, Deb. Mm-hmm. I know you don't like that.
I don't mind doing. Well, if you're on top of it, just like I'm every day I do certain things. I love the bookkeeping piece. So I do like to keep my little fingers in it. And I like solving problems.
Yes. Figuring out
my Wonder Woman cape on. Well, Demi, what was yesterday? How do I do this refund? Fix that. Oh, let me take a look. Oh, this is hard.
Right.
So, click. Oh, took me a year to figure that one out.
So just to clarify for Cindy, we're not hating on Disney.
We are not.
I put a little thing in there. They're just poking at me.
Disney takes a lot of planning and also a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the money part.
People find the money to go. People will find the money.
They do. And they prioritize that over other things. And that's what YNAB helps you do, because you've got your Disney money and you've got your dining out money. And your dining out money has $5 in it, and it's Friday night and you want pizza. So, because it's easy. So here's the deal. Do you want it bad enough to take money out of your Disney bucket and put it in your dining out bucket? And maybe the answer is yes. The answer could be different on different days. But also the answer might be no. Those dollars can only do one job. And I'd rather them do the Disney job than the dining out job this weekend. And we're going to do a frozen pizza.
And don't you think that's the best way to do advisory?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That to me is what advisory is. Why did you start your business? What are you looking to get from it other than a profit? What's that profit mean for you? Kids in college, Disney, I don't know, whatever. Now we can make that happen by know where you're going.
Yeah.
That to me is what advisory is. I mean, I think we make it a bigger deal than it is.
And it doesn't have to be like so technical with wacky investment products and stuff like that. It can be very, very basic personal finance discussions that just make sense to people. Because, I mean, in my previous career, I was in management positions in credit unions. So I used to see a lot of people who, couldn't balance a checkbook, didn't even know how to keep a checkbook, didn't have good money habits. And it's really unfortunate because when you don't have good money habits, everything costs you more because you have the worst interest rate, you have the worst terms.
Yep.
You have to chase after people to get what you need instead of having them run after you because you have fantastic credit, things like
I
that.
know. They
Yeah.
don't understand. Like, it's so important. And I said, like I have clients that I look at their checkbook balance and they have like $500,000 in there. I go, why isn't it in a CD? Why don't you have it in a money market?
Yes.
Well, that's hard.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay. Like today, I was right before the podcast. Hal goes, if they drop the interest rates on this one CD, we're going to lose $1,800 a year. I say, well, you better start working harder, buddy. He tracks all that stuff because it's like, holy smokes, we're making more in interest than I ever made at my highest paying job.
Right.
Because he's moving money all around. If you saw the cash accounts on my QEO file, you'd think I was doing profit first.
Well, you are in your own way.
Right.
In our own way.
Yeah.
Of course, then he goes, I got a new credit card offer. If you do this, stand upside down, spit nickels. We're going to give you $500. Okay, I guess I'm going to be spitting nickels for a while.
Right.
But it's right. When you learn to handle your money, it's not scary.
Right. And it empowers them. So they
Yeah.
are truly making a decision about what those dollars need to do in that moment, or where is their priority, where they decide. And
Exactly.
it's empowering.
You find that, I find that they don't need to be this rich that they keep talking about.
Right.
No, you can be rich with the limited bucket of money that you earn.
Right.
You just need to know how to manage it. So what's important to you? And I always use my dad as an example. He was a teacher.
Yeah.
4 kids. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, and education was important. So he took the bucket of money he earned, and they spent it to what they felt was important.
Uh-huh.
And no debt, nothing. So that to me was what accounting was. And then when I get to the real world accounting, well, I need to see the receipt for Office Depot to make sure you didn't buy crayons for the kids. I'm like, awful. So that's why I like having my own business, to do exactly what you're doing, which is to help people build their wealth, which helps their life.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also something scary off their plate.
Yeah.
So what do you do for fun?
That's a good question.
Oh, Lordy. I read a lot.
What do you like to read? Do you like romance novels or,
I mean, I don't mind them, but I like murder mysteries.
Me too.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Suspense. I'm reading the current newest 8th Robert Galbraith book right now, The Hallmarked Man. So I just started that. It's like 900 pages. So I don't know when I'm going to finish that. But so good.
I like mysteries myself.
Yeah.
Do you listen to audiobooks or just read books?
I just read. Yeah. Because I listen to so many podcasts. So when I'm listening, it's a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you use a Kindle or do you like the real books?
Both. I'm interchangeable. I love my Kindle. I love it. But I also see a book and buy a book.
I love books.
Too quickly.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
I love books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also love my Kindle because for $1.99 it's on special. I'll
Can't
buy
have
it.
too many.
Right.
I can't have too many books. I mean, my Kindle's going to need to get a second one to hold them all.
Oh, wow.
So I read. What do you do?
Yeah. I started kayaking this summer.
Well, okay.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, new for me. I'm not.
In New Hampshire? So how do you do it when it's cold out?
Oh, then we're out on the ice.
Not kayaking.
Not kayaking.
But
Okay,
around here, there are like so many lakes.
I
They
know.
do out on the ice. Like, I mean, I don't do ice fishing, but they do have like a hockey tournament out on the ice, so that's kind of fun. And there's other things that go on around here. I mean, there's always something to do 4 seasons out of the year.
Well, I think New Hampshire is such a gorgeous state.
It really is.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Is
love
that the
being
state
here.
that has the Mount Washington in it, or is that Vermont?
No, it's us. It's New Hampshire.
I love going up to Mount Washington and seeing the icicles sideways.
Oh, wow.
I think it's already snowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like one of the
down on
coldest
the
places
plane.
on the whole planet.
Yeah, I think it's already snowed. And probably the road is getting ready to close up there too. So
I just love and going that cog railway.
yes. Yep. That's kind of
So cool.
yeah.
She'll come down and visit me in Virginia at some point. But for now, I'm coming up
Yeah,
here.
because Carrie, Ellen's in Virginia.
Yeah.
She's from Virginia, so she's enjoying the. Now, what's the weather like there right now? It's probably
It's
fall.
similar to here, actually, because it's been really warm and sunny here. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's beautiful, and we live in the mountains, and so we have all the colors. We have 4 seasons. We live in Southwest Virginia, and it's beautiful. And we have a little farm, so we have like property, and we don't have houses right around us.
You grow your own food
We
too.
do not grow our own food, not at all. We just house retired horses, and
Oh,
that's
you have horses.
we do. We do. We have two horses now left. We used to have more, but they get old and they die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we all do that.
Yeah. These two are my daughter's retired. One is a competition horse and one is a pony. That
Cool.
was not for competition.
Cool. A farm and we have 4 seasons in Florida.
Nuh-uh.
School season, tax season,
Uh-huh.
summer season, hot season.
That's it.
Donna, you have anything you want to ask?
We're good. It sounds like you have like a lot of exciting things going on right now to get yourself going forward. And you want to be doing all that before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So yeah, good luck with that.
We still have a lot to do.
We do, but we're making so much progress this week
Yeah.
being in person together and just like all day long, not having to just do 1 hour on Zoom here and there to get stuff done. So,
Well, it really helps that you really like
Yeah.
each other too.
we do.
There's
It's
that.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah. We're very compatible.
Yeah.
That's great. That's just
You
great.
get more done that way. You get it
Yeah.
done quicker, and it's a lot more fun too.
Yeah, you can walk around
Sounds
talking
like
to
it.
each other. Like when Donna and I talk, my butt hurts after a while.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Donna, I'm going to stand up.
Yeah, really. All right. One time we went 4 hours, but we didn't notice.
We didn't notice.
Oh,
I go, Donna,
yeah.
you've been on the phone for 4 hours.
Wow. That's crazy.
We
You
got a lot
didn't
done, though.
like go to the bathroom during that time?
No, I didn't
Well,
even
yes, I did.
I did.
I don't know. She
would.
didn't.
Well, when I'm at a client's working on something,
Yeah.
sometimes I go, oh my God, it's 5 o'clock.
Uh-huh. You just get so
And
into
I
it.
love it so much that
Yeah.
I forget. When I worked for at the CPA firm as a CPA, I kept checking my watch, like, oh,
Yeah.
how much longer do I have to be here?
All
But
right.
now working for
Yeah.
myself and doing what we do, the day just
It's so fun. I know. And all my friends, I don't have any other. I mean, I have my bookkeeper friends and then I have my other friends and they think it's a little odd.
I know
Yeah,
they
well.
think we're nuts, right?
Yeah.
And I sit there and listen to them talk, and I go, I'm not interested in any of these things. Could I tell you about the pivot table I just discovered how to do?
Right. Right.
Yeah, did you see the new thing called
Did
puzzle
you
digits? Can I tell you about that? They look
or the new journal entry that I finally figured out?
I know.
Yeah.
I figured it out. I mean, I got the code to get to the bank.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, today I finally got a client access to his ADP account. It took 3 months for him to figure it out. Oh, thank
Jesus.
God. I mean, it was a happy day.
Right.
So you tell my other lady friends that, and they're like, what's the matter with you?
I don't know what
If
that
you want
is.
to talk about shopping and clothes and your grandchildren, no, I know what she looks like. She's real cute. Let's move on to the table. Well, anyway, we're at the half hour. Told you it would fly by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Told you it would fly by. Any last things you want to add, Donna? Ask.
I think we are good for now. I'll be interested to hear how your journey's going. So
Yes,
keep
are you
us
going to any
informed, and we'll have you on
conferences
again.
Yeah, we'll be scaling new heights. We will
Oh,
be
good.
for sure.
Okay.
And that's the
the
one.
next
We
big
don't have
one, yeah.
anything else on the
I
calendar.
think that's the premier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Premier one. Okay, great. Well, thank you again for joining us this afternoon. Congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you.
Many happy returns.
Thank you. It's been great. Thanks for
This was
having
fun.
us.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, okay, Donna. Until next time, we'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.